What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Bella's dad, aka Phil here. Getting ready to do a quick stream. Didn't really plan on doing one, but we're just gonna do one anyway. So, how's everyone doing today? Myself, not too bad. Kind of relaxing a little bit before going back to work. First day back in 2 weeks. Gonna be rough tomorrow. But what are you gonna do? We have 3.5 boxes we can do. I've only got two set up right now, but we can certainly get the other ones out if we need to. Let's see, what is it, 5 p.m. on the 1st of January? First stream of the first year. Can't go wrong there. How's everyone doing? Bet you my chat's not working right now because it doesn't look like it. Oh, there we are. Truckin', what's going on, brother? Now it's working. How are you, my friend? I know it's a little early for a stream, but my thoughts was I'm getting like 6 or 10 more boxes tomorrow, so I was like, yeah, let me try and blow through these rolls, whether people buy them or not. I don't care. Alright, as a friendly reminder to everyone who does purchase any rolls, everybody is guaranteed silver. Carrie and Terry Kellogg, what's going on? Everybody's guaranteed silver. We got 10-gram bars, we got 1-gram bars, we got plenty of them. 1/10 ounce rounds if you want to buy 5 rolls and get it that way. You got a 1/4 ounce rounds for 10 rolls. You got a 1 ounce silver bullet. That's for a half a box. You got a 2 ounce silver bullet. That's for the full box. But once you accumulate those 50 rolls, you get the gold. Guaranteed gold in your hand no matter what happens. So we got lots of goodies out here. Lots of silver, some gold, some good stuff for everybody to win if they want it. You just got to get in it to win it, as the saying goes. So hopefully everyone had a good New Year's, or at least a good start to the New Year's anyhow. Mine was slower than I wanted, but it was quiet. A little reflection time never hurt nobody, you know how it goes. So what is everybody doing today? I saw my buddy Truckin'. He's got a stream coming up tomorrow for an auction. I can't wait to get back into mine. I'm gonna start doing those again this coming Sunday. Foxy, how are you? Welcome, guys. Make sure y'all are smacking that like button, please. And we're just gonna quickly get ourselves organized here, which is never something I ever have done ready. That's why I'm not the big time. What can I say? But like I said, we got two beautiful big old boxes of $50 here. They look like they could be good rolls. I don't really know. Didn't really check. Just opened them up. Just another day for you, Terry. I know the feeling. I really do. I know that feeling. Let's see. We're going to switch the camera over to the shinier stuff and not the ugly guy. Here we go. Shane Hulbert, how you doing, Shane? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting ourselves geared up and ready. We have a lot of boxes to go through, a lot of rolls for sale. We have a lot of different prizes, different than most people do. Every roll is guaranteed silver with me. or Mama Lou or my daughter Bella, whoever's streaming. We do have end of stream giveaways. I may do a random giveaway or two throughout the stream. Don't know, but you got to be here to win. We try to have a little bit of fun, try to do it a little bit different, try to interact with people, which is to me the most important part of the entire show is if keeping people entertained because you can only stare so much at somebody opening coins and getting nothing out of it. So they are $5 a roll. Like I said, every roll is a winner. You will get a guaranteed silver gram per roll. You can choose to bank them and go for 10 rolls and get the 10-gram bars, or you can bank it even higher and go for the the silver bullets. You accumulate your 50 rolls over time or one shot. It really doesn't matter, and you automatically get a gram of gold sent to you as well, which I don't know anybody else who gives away gold guaranteed. Certainly not the big guys. Captain Jerk, what's going on? So if you guys would like to jump in and get yourself some rolls, you know how to do it. Miss Canadian Scrapper, hello, how are you? I caught you a little bit last night. Last night I think it was. Like I said, let's see. We have some pulls for our rolls. So we do have 490s, 440s, and a 90%er, as well as a Merc time that is up for grabs if anybody wants to, buy the rolls. Those are also added on bonuses. And like I said, we do the end of stream giveaway. We also do typically a donor giveaway. And it's just a matter of seeing who's the lucky winners. Miss Canadian wants the gold. I can't blame you, my dear. I can't blame you. It's the easiest way to get it, and you get the silver and all that stuff accumulated in the process. Can't go wrong there. I do have actually, I did create a new page just for you yesterday to get you in the books so we keep track of how much you bought. We'll get you there. Everybody wants the gold. Curious to see if my buddy Matt 83 jumps on. He's only 8 rolls away from getting his next gold. He's got 42 rolls in. He can go for the gold and he can go for the 2-ounce silver bullet if he wants it because he is banking all the silver currently. So I'm curious to see where Matt wants to go with that. He's got himself a nice collection of gold and gold plated and silver coins. There's Walkers and Benjis and 40 percenters and all kinds of stuff in there Matt's got already built up. Mr. Matt 83, speak of the devil, we were just talking about you. What's going on, brother? Happy New Year to you as well. Hopefully the waters are treating you nice. Yep, Matt has 6 NIFCs and he is 10, 20, 30, 42 rolls into his 50 roll count. No, no worries, brother. There is no hurry. No hurry at all. Not at all. I have an open box. I might as well go grab that one. And at least I can start pulling some rolls out of there and having some fun while we're waiting. I don't want you guys to have too much dead time here. I myself don't like watching dead air when I'm watching the stream. So let me go grab that box real quick. I'll be right back. I will pull 4 rolls. These are all from assorted boxes that just never finished. So what's in them, I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you if they're from a good box, a bad box. No idea. We're going to have some fun here. Hopefully we'll find some silver. Ronnie King, what's going on? Matt, you're freaking amazing, bro. You really are. That little girl's going to lose her marbles if you do that again. Mr. King, how are you, buddy? Make sure you do that too. Make sure you show the love, guys. It's how our community grows. Well, Bella will have quite the collection when you're done, Matt. Like I said, we're just going to keep going through some rolls here. If anybody picks any up, good for them. If they don't, they don't. We're just having some fun and hanging out here. I know nobody else is streaming, so that's kind of what motivated me to go on instead of just doing it for myself. Got an NIFC. We do have an amazing community. There is no doubt about that. None whatsoever. I gotta sit there and say, man, I really do enjoy, you know, the people in this community. It's really amazing. Miss Mama Lou, how are you, darling? Welcome to the fun house. We're just hanging out, having a good time. If people want to pick them up, they can. If they don't, they don't. Like I said, I got 3.5 boxes. I'll pick from my half box and do those. And if people buy rolls, good for them. I got a really nice proof 925 silver coin that I was going to put up for the donor giveaway today. I'll show you that in 1 second. But you have to buy a roll to be in it to win it. And if you're the only person who buys 1 roll, you win it. Simple as that. Quickly switch the camera over to 1 USB microscope. Come on, camera. See, as you can see, it's the Cayman Islands. It is a 1975. That is a 0.925 silver. I'm assuming that's supposed to be goldfish. I really don't know, but it is a 50-cent piece. But that is our donor giveaway winner. So they will be getting extra silver if they win. So that is it. That's what you're up for grabs for. Switch the camera back. What I'm going to do is something a little bit different. If somebody wants to come up and hang out while we're doing it, let's hang out and do it. I'll still keep me on the main screen, but you're more than welcome to come and have a good laugh while we're hunting. Just make sure we keep it clean, of course, because we are trying to keep it family friendly and hopefully gain some subs in the process and grow as we go. I was truly hoping to be over Really hoping to be over 800 by the end of the year, but unfortunately that just didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
There is my buddy Captain Jerk.
Hi, Phil. How you doing?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, okay. Experiencing kind of a mellow day today.
I know the feeling, man. I'm struggling to comprehend the fact that I have to go to work tomorrow after 2 weeks. Luckily, it's
Well,
only for a
What's up?
Brian, how you doing, dude?
Just another wonderful day in paradise. How are
Right
you
on.
guys doing? What's up? What's
you
up?
know,
Happy New
another
Year.
day, another decade.
Happy New Year.
All right, 4 rolls down from that box. Let's grab 4 more.
How's the hunt so far?
So far we're 4 rolls in and just an NIFC. But I'm going through some like leftover rolls that were in older boxes from other hunts.
Uh,
All right, we got silver.
nice.
So I am going to put the scope up. My guess is that's a 90%er.
Yeah, it's pretty darn bright, isn't it? I'm guessing
Oh, it
it's
is.
64. Looking at the rim, it looks like 64.
That is definitely a 90%er. What'd you say it was, Brian?
64.
64?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, because I could have sworn you said it was a 54.
No. Look at that Benji.
I wonder who's
I'm waiting
getting
for the
that.
phone to ring now. Where's Bella?
Yeah.
Did you just say Benji?
No, we didn't yet. Damn it.
Not yet, child. So we got a Benji on the board.
Nice.
I used to love them things when I was a little kid. I like the fact that they had the tiniest little eagle on them.
Yep.
It didn't seem to make any sense that it was like that tiny, and I thought it was cute. So
Good call, Shane. It certainly is a 90. That is a Ben Franklin, bud. Oh, you gotta love the Benjis.
How you doing, Shane?
I don't know why people... I don't understand why people like them more than they do the walkers, but... If it was me, I'd rather stockpile the walkers first. They're the harder ones to get.
I said I like the Benjis better, but now I like the walkers better. And the barbers.
My only problem with the walker
complain when we're finding free silver.
My only problem with the walker is the office always looks like a weak strike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just always looks
You're not
like...
wrong there. No, you're definitely not wrong there. It just doesn't look like it's finished.
Yeah.
I would agree with you. I would invite Mama Lou, but she's antisocial this week.
She's still fighting the crud or something?
She's just antisocial. She hasn't talked to me lately. Must be the divorce. No, she's been busy doing the holiday thing with the family, which of course, you know, we all have those days.
Yeah.
Me, not so much, but that's something I've grown accustomed to. I'm not even going to check PayPal until something comes in. I honestly don't care if I sell any or not. I had to open rolls so I can get them back to the bank for new ones tomorrow.
Right. You got to go back to work tomorrow?
Yep.
What's up, Matt 83?
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Matt. I know that feeling, bud. It's all good, though. You're entitled to be frustrated.
Yes.
Luke Wilson, what's going on? We have found silver, yes.
Hey, Luke, how you doing?
We've already found a Benji.
Matt, things happen, man. People get depressed. People, projects
course.
fall to the wayside and between the cracks and between the couch cushions and, like get stuffed in boxes and put up on a shelf in the attic or the basement. And then, like, years later, you're like, hey, this is that project
Miss
that was finished for
Victoria.
that person, you know?
Yeah, it just stinks when stuff like that doesn't pan out the way you wanted it to. It just always makes for off feelings. Oh, geez, if you bought it for somebody else and you're getting stiff, that's not good.
Yeah, that really bothers me sometimes. Victoria Roman Carter does not bother me though. How you doing, Vic?
Miss Victoria with her very regal name, Victoria.
I know several Victorias, and most of them don't like to be called Vicky. In fact,
no worries,
only
Matt.
one of them does.
Just gotta speak up, bud. That's all you can really do is just confront them, and if they don't do it, then have the person who you bought it for confront them too. After that, there's not much you can really do. Other than dispute the payment with PayPal and just claim you never got what you paid for.
Right.
Or whatever company it was.
What's up, Dean?
Trying to get a freaking refund through PayPal is spotty at best. I usually try to just go right to the seller and be like, hey, let's go. Like if it's eBay or freaking
Right.
Amazon. But if it's a company that doesn't have a great return policy, no, I wouldn't eat.
You shouldn't have to
bucks,
eat it.
dude.
$30 or $300.
Yeah, I'll choke somebody over $300, dude. Let's go. 30? No. 300? Yeah, I'm coming for you.
All right, so we do have our first donation. Would be Miss Canadian Scrapper.
Nice.
She is on her quest for the gold.
Hey, Mountain of Coin, how you doing?
So Miss Canadian Scrapper has 2 rolls. She can let me know which roll she would like to start with, because that is strictly up. You got 1 through 50. I can go to the other box if you truly like to have me flip it over, but I'm hoping not. Because I'm not supposed to be lifting that much weight.
Hey, Dizzy Giraffe, how you doing?
Dizzy Giraffe, what's going on? Yeah, that does suck, but unfortunately, that's just how people are sometimes.
Happy New Year,
I've been
Dizzy.
burned by a couple myself. When they can't even email you back, that's even shadier. Tisk tisk.
Miss Canadian Scrapper says you pick.
Yeah, Miss Canadian says you pick. All right. Number 26. That's the roll we're starting with.
Nice.
2 rolls for Miss Canadian Scrapper. Is there silver or anything on the ends? No, there is not. I haven't checked. Do I ever check my email? All the time. Apparently I have to go and look again. Oh, that's got my curiosity now. That's a weird looking rim. It looks silver with little spots of copper on it, like not half the rim like it normally is.
Right.
Very weird. Let's see if we can get Miss Canadian Scrapper some more silver, more gold, more and more for her collection. Because she is on her way to the gold, because she wants the gold. Unfortunately, nothing on that one, my dear. And she also has the ability to get into the collection of silver, whether she wants bullets or just bars. Really up to her. It's all 3 9s fine silver either way. It's got a nice wide rim. Let's see if we can get lucky with a proof for her. No, dude, I've been on vacation for the last 2 weeks, so if I didn't get it, maybe it went into my spam and I just didn't see it yet. I'll look for it when I get off air. Not a problem, Dean. Come on, silver. Let's find her something. Dang it. Nothing. I am very sorry, Miss Canadian Scrapper. But you did get 2 rolls towards your total, so you got 2 more grams of silver. Do you want me to bank that with the other ones that you've already got banked? Which I believe is 5. So that would put you up to 7 rolls that you would have banked. My dear sweet Mama Lou is yelling at me via text message. I woke up to an email telling me that an unpleased person is accusing me of rigging my stream last night. Wow. Bank 'em. We can do that, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Can't write today either. Fantastic. Well, so far she's the only one on board for the end of stream silver. I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. That just bothers me when people even could think that. Like, how do you even rig it? It's not like you go and load the rolls. You know, it doesn't even make sense. That's insane.
Well, it's possible. It's unlikely because it's labor intensive and doesn't seem to reap many rewards. It doesn't seem.
There is no reward to it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be profitable.
There is no reward because if you have nothing in your boxes constantly, nobody's going to buy from you.
Right.
Oh, I'm kind of curious to see who it was who sent it to you. I'd love to find that out. I know you won't tell me, but I'd love to know. Don't lose sweat over that. It's not worth it. If they're going to go and cry about it, then, well, it's not really a person you need to have visiting your stream anyway, right?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Pardon.
People always got something to complain about. And for all you know, it could just be somebody who's a fan of one of the bigger streams trying to pop your bubble. Because they don't want to be competed with. Well, that's all you can do, bud. That's all you can do. Close the door, on to the next chapter. That's insanity. The only downfall of blocking somebody like that is they just keep coming back with alternate accounts and making more trouble. If they so choose to do so. Dean is going to go try his luck, and he will be right back. Okay. What's up, Shane? I appreciate hitting that button. Ooh, we do have more silver. So let's go to the camera. And you kids can tell me what you think it is. Here's your coin right there.
Oh,
I say 64 again, but
I say it's a 40%er.
You might be right. I don't see the ring, but you might be right. It's hard to tell on the camera.
This focus is going to get that for you. Well, let's take a look. Oh my goodness.
It's a 58.
Oh, freaking
Benji number 2.
I'm going to quit guessing now. The only thing I'm getting right is they're 90%ers.
Yeah, that is insane. 2 Benjis in the junk rolls. Unbelievable. I always tell people my boxes in the last 3 months, they are usually there. I've only had, I think, 2 skunk boxes out of the last 50. Which says a lot.
Yeah, but you went 30 skunks before you started hitting.
A lot of those were, yeah, a lot of those was because I was going from the same bank I was dumping from, and I figured out that they are rewrapping. That's why I'm buying from a different bank now. Oh, Dizzy, I always rig the rolls. You know better. Nothing but the biggest cheat on the planet. That's how it works. Well, that's exactly it. Now we got an NIFC, a 2011. That's exactly it, Shane. You can't stop jealousy. You can't stop crybabies. It's just what it is. Yes, this is my email. It's right on the... Can't miss it. It's right there. And it is running. It's going. Oh, it's hard to do this from a weird angle. I got the camera like up here to my left and just a weird angle. Yeah, my boxes have been unfortunately really, really good, and it always seems that people are missing them whenever they buy. It's like they miss it by almost nothing usually too.
Right.
And I always feel bad because it's just like the next roll I open, it's like, oh look, there's 3 silvers in that roll, and it's like, damn it! It's like I really do like people winning because it makes you want to come back.
Exactly.
That's why I do the rolls so that way everybody gets guaranteed silver because nobody else puts that out. Even if it's just a little, you're still getting it back. And then throwing the gold in there just sweetens the pot. Jerk, you watching a video?
No.
Thank you, Truckin'.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I just got it.
Hey, Shane, how you doing?
All right.
What's up, Shane?
So we did get we got Mountain of Accords in. And Dean has bought 6 rolls. So we got you, Dean. Make sure we clear that. Perfect. So we'll grab the. Actually, you know what? We'll even let him pick the rolls if he really wants. You can pick whatever ones you want there, buddy. Tell me which ones you want me to start with and stop with.
Hey,
Brian
Brian.
Whitell, what's going on?
Brian Whitell. What's up, bud?
What's up, Brian?
No, I didn't hear what he got from his rolls. An 1841 German. Wow. Wow.
Shane,
That's an insane pull from a roll.
Shane, I'm sure that ankle's gonna hurt for a while, buddy.
Trust me, I know all about her.
He's got a bunch of hardware on his ankle right now.
Ooh.
They did like 2 or 3.
I'll have a bunch of hardware in me soon. Where does my friend Dean want to go? Other than 26 and 27, he's got the whole box to pick from. Oh, very cool, Truckin'. I did not see that, bud. I only caught part of the stream and I've physically not been doing great. Very thankful that I got 9 days before the surgery and I'll feel a little better. And then I get to feel old again because it's my birthday right after that. John Francis, what's going on? Where's my buddy Dean? Start with 13. All right, so 10, 11, 12, 13. Six rolls for Dino.
Hey, John Francis, how you doing?
Do I see any enders? Not that it matters because it's all his anyway. Before we start, Dean, you automatically qualify for a 40%er or a 1/10 ounce of silver, 1/10 round. What would you like? Well, you would get the 1/10 and you would get 1 gram either way, or you can bank it and build up for these guys.
What are those, the silver bullets? Ooh.
Those are the silver bullets. There's your 308, and there's your 45. 25 rolls in a full box. He says silver, but I'm not sure what he wants because it's all silver. No problem, Truggin. Let's see what we can find for our buddy Dean. We better bank it. Yeah, see, I know people like these bullets, man. I'm so glad I picked it up, man. I'm gonna be eventually going. Next is the shotgun shell, which is a 5-ounce, and eventually to the 50 cal, which is a 10-ounce. So for every ounce of silver in the bullets is 25 rolls or half a box. So you can do the math. All right, we will make sure we bank it all for you, bud. Come on, let's find some silver for my buddy Dean. 6 rolls. Could they be hot? Could be not. We don't know. Yes, 5-ounce shotgun shell and the 10-ounce 50 cal. Those things are gorgeous. Waiting to order on them. I wanted to sit there and see if people are really hungry for these, 1 and 2 ounces first. But if they really are, then we'll step it up to the 5-ouncer and then the 10. But they are cool though.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Not a problem. Man, I can't believe I'm going to go back to work tomorrow. It's depressing. For 2 days, then have the weekend.
But you're George
to go
Jetson
back to
anyway,
work
so
until
it's about
Thursday? No, Wednesday. I only work till Wednesday. And then I'm off again until February. if I have work to do.
Phil. Just push the button, Phil. Just push the button.
That's not always. That's not always, though. I don't have a lot of buttons to push sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't end.
Yeah, that's George Jetson.
Come on.
Sometimes he tears his hair out. Sometimes he just pushes the button, sits back, and takes a snooze. Just depends on the day.
Indubitably. That is a very, very fat rim. And it is not proof. Dang it. PK, what's going on?
PK Carve, how you doing?
Come on, silver. Let's find something good for the fans today. We want to find some good stuff. I want to find some shiny stuff. I want to find some Benji stuff. Found yourself a silver quarter at the Coinstar today. Nice. These rims are not looking good. I hate to say it, but they're just not. Oh, pushing buttons is not always easy. Silver Finder, Empyrean, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. We have got tons of rolls left. I've already found a couple of NIFCs and a couple of Benjis. So we are hoping to keep going and keep that luck going for everybody. No, it's a very difficult button. I mean, I have to get out of my desk and out of my office and go all the way across the shop at times, and it's really disheartening. It's a lot of work. So it's not just pushing the button. I usually got to pause YouTube and go out there.
Pause YouTube? Oh my God, I had no idea.
I know it's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it.
It's very demanding.
Isn't it? That's why I get paid the big bucks. Typically, yes, Bella does get the Benjis. All right, Dean. Unfortunately, nothing for you, my friend. That sucks. I do apologize about that, but you do have the silver banked, and you do get the bonus. The bonus 40%er or the 1/10. That's automatically yours no matter what. That's like extra. So if you would like to let me know which one of those you would like, and I will hold on to it, and I can ship you in a big lot when you get the bullets or whatever you want. So you do have the 1/10 round, which I can give you a better view on the scope, or the 40. Come on, scope. Come on. There you go. Those are your options, bud. You can get a 40%er or the 1/10 ounce round. No, not quarter. One. If you bought 10 rolls, you would have gotten the quarter. Or a 90%er. Alright, so we will throw the 1/10 into your envelope. I wish it was a 10 or a quarter.
A quarter of what?
A quarter ounce that I was giving.
Quarter ounce of what?
I couldn't afford to. I wish I could. Go ahead and pick one. Done and done. So I'll give you a 1/10 ounce round. That'll be one of the first. That actually will be the first one of those that we've given out on the stream because I just got those in. Just trying to put out some variety for everybody. I want to make sure that people get silver. You know what? I've already screwed up. I gotta go back. Let me finish this. Dang it. I forgot to do your polls for the rolls to see if you won anything. Tisk tisk. Alright. I must do Miss Canadian Scrappers first because she was first. So we gotta grab two here. Unfortunately, they are white. So there will be no bonuses for Miss Canadian Scrapper. And we'll wait for Dean to get back and we'll pull his. See, we'll get him some more silver. And as always, guys, make sure you smash that like button.
You know, I forgot to do something.
If you don't, I'll make you look at this ugly face. Nobody wants to look at that all day. All right. No 40%ers yet. All right, Dean, I'll pull yours right after I do this roll, bud. Let's see if you get any bonus silver. No 40%ers, just a couple of Benjis, and that was it. Treasure Troll said, I smashed it. For the love of God, please stop. Look at that, Dean. You got a 40%er and a Merc dime out of the first two roll, or the first two that you've pulled. I got 4 more, and you got another 40%er.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So you have 25 thumbs up.
Hey, we're getting there.
And there's only 16
So
watching.
Mr. Dean gets a Merc dime.
Hey, treasure totals, how you doing?
That's okay.
What's up, treasure troll?
That's okay. People are in and out. So you get yourself a long time waiting for the screen to work. 1939 Merc.
Nice.
And I can remember where I put all my rolls. There you are. You got 2 NIFCs, which of course you can bank those and get them upgraded to other stuff later, but you don't have to. You got 1, 66, and 167. So congrats to you, my friend. At least the pulls paid off. The rolls didn't. Can't believe I forgot to do those. Still getting used to that routine. So two 40s, 1 Merc dime goes in his pack. All right, I'm going to go back to opening some of my rolls.
Well,
Captain
yes,
Jerk get
PK.
paid for being eye candy.
Well, yes, I do.
Yeah, it's compensated in muffins. They are pumpernickel muffins, and that's it.
Pumpernickel muffins?
Sure. We'll go with that. I won't tell if you don't tell.
As long as there's lots of butter and cinnamon sugar.
Hey, then you can put whatever you want on it.
Sweet.
That's right. All right. Nada. I can't wait. I already got plans for my Sunday auction, first one of the year.
Nice.
Getting back into the routine of things. And yes, I do have some Nazi coins. Just saying, Brian. I found a couple. Not a lot, but I did find a couple.
Silver?
Some of them, yeah.
Damn it.
There's 2 or 3. Come on, silver. If anybody else would like to come and hang out on the stream while we're hunting and doing our thing, feel free.
Redneck Stacker, as if your words were prophetic.
Yeah.
What's up, Red?
Red's still trying to recover from his beating last night from Mrs. Red.
Yeah, I'm sure he has a bag of ice on his huevos.
Oh no. Oh no. She was playing the game of Jimmy Tap and she was winning badly.
Da, 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 da.
Red's like, oh hell no, I ain't coming up there.
That's all you'd hear.
Saying that.
That's all you heard was ugh.
Mrs. Red, 5 across the eyes, please.
Yeah, right. Brutal last night. Red, what's going on, my brother? Red's probably walking funny today. I mean, she was savage. I really did feel bad. Like just shot after shot.
We should have been selling bids for the hits.
I'm so
Right?
sore today. Not funny.
LOL. You're not selling that your store that much.
Yeah, if there's an LOL, then it is totally funny. In fact, hilarious in the extreme. Holy shit.
NIFC.
Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh. Sorry. I don't feel like doing
Hey,
that.
none of that.
I don't feel like
None
doing
of that. No. None of that stuff.
Oh, there's more to come.
just mute it then. I don't want to hear it. You know those are contagious.
Yep.
I gotta try and stay up till 1 o'clock today. It's gonna be hard to get back on the normal schedule.
Take a nap.
LOL is lots of love. Yeah, that's what it is.
Come on,
Lots of love of dumbass.
you're a middle-aged guy. You can handle a nap, can't you?
Yeah, I could, but I really don't want to. Like I said, I just gotta go through work for a week, and then I'm off for the rest of the month. That's it. And that's where the hard vacation starts.
Yeah,
Hurt.
yeah.
That one's gonna hurt.
It sure is.
I gotta go for a round of blood work tomorrow. The last round, thank God.
Uh-huh.
And then the 9th, I go for pre-surgery physical BS stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's under the knife.
Now, are they going in through the front of the net?
They always go through the back.
Oh, do they? All right.
Yeah, they're completely replacing one of the discs.
Damn, doctor's always sneaking up on one.
Yep. My C5-6 has gotta go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my discs are gone too, but that's because the bones have fused together. There you are.
ACR.
Yeah, I don't doubt.
Yeah, knee surgery sucks.
I don't doubt that, Red. That's a lot of ACRs.
What's the ACR?
What am I forgetting? ACRs?
The air conditioning, those units that sit out in your yard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He scrapped out a bunch of those.
He cleaned 550 of those today. That is a considerable amount of orangutan tomfoolery.
A lot of work.
That's what I said, wasn't it?
That is a lot of work. Another NIFC for the bank. Insanity, man. That's a lot. Oh, aluminum copper radiators. Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, even then, that's a lot of freaking radiators.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. We are gonna keep pushing through these rolls while he talks about his rads. Cause God knows he ain't using his nads. Miss Red took care of that last night. Poor guy. He may be a giant, but she sure took him down a notch.
I think she's like 5'10", so don't count her out too soon.
Yeah.
Then again, Red is like 6'7", but yeah.
It's okay.
Still a
She's
freaking
the right height.
5'10" is a very tall woman. I don't know. A lot of the women in my family are pretty tall. 5'7", 5'10", 5'9". Yeah. Yep. She's
Oh, pretty
5'9".
good.
I was close. I knew it. I was close. Yeah, 5'9" is not a short
The
woman.
wife's checking in on him.
I'll tell you,
Put ice on it, Red.
a woman at 5'9" has enough power and enough leverage to freaking get a lot done. No doubt about that.
Well, when you're laying down in bed, she could be 5 foot and still overpower you.
We'll see about that. We're down to 5-footers. We'll see about that.
It doesn't matter how tall they are. They could be on their knees and overpower. I mean, that's just reality. Okay, so Miss Canadian Scrapper looks like she just went for another 3 rolls. Let's double check.
Oh,
I hate that my phone does this security check crap. They are horrible. Yeah. I know how to check myself. That's why I have a password. Come on. Come on, phone. As PayPal takes a nap here.
She hits like King Kong.
Okay, so Miss Canadian has taken herself up to 5 rolls. Now, she automatically does qualify for the 1/10 ounce round or 40%er, so that is up to her if she wants which one. They automatically go to her. The 40 she can bank and work her way up to the 90s. And she gets 3 more rolls, so I'm going to continue on for her 3 or her 2. 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Mullins. She hits like King Kong. Well, she had a nice buzz going on last night, so amplified by 2.
Here you go.
It's a good thing he had his camera off.
Welcome.
Didn't sound good. All right.
Red's
Let's see what Miss Canadian Scrapper finds.
cojones are gonna jump back up into his body every time Bradley Height does the old fucking
Da-da-da.
PTSD, brother.
Right. Come on, Miss Young Lady Silver. Miss Scrapper, would you like a 40%er to go in the bank? Would you like a 40%er, or would you like a 1/10 ounce round? Again, you can also bank that silver to go towards the bullets if you want the bullets instead. Lots of options. The way you get gold when you buy 50 rolls. And we all know that's what she wants. Show me the gold. Come on. Let's find something good in this roll.
oh yeah.
rims.
Bank.
And she
Says
says bank
bank
it.
it all. You can do that. Come, let's get this girl something nice. These rolls are just plain mean. Well, you got one NIFC, one 2004, which I know you're going to want to bank that one, so we'll write that down. So you got one 40%er,
Phil.
one NIFC. So I'm going to throw that on there, and you got everything written down for the bank. But we still got to pull you 3 rolls. One, two.
Phil, can you do me a favor?
3. No.
Can you, like, I never get the gist of this. I never understood it completely. Can you define NIFC for me?
Not intended for
Not
circulation.
intended for circulation.
Now, how do you know?
Essentially, they made them for. They only made them for, and I can find one. I just bought one actually. For these type of sets, these are uncirculated sets, non-proof sets.
Okay, those things. Now, how do you know that they were for
That's
those?
what they made them for. That's the only thing for. They weren't made for circulation.
Now, how do you know that they were
because
made?
they made so few.
How can you tell?
Because it's certain years. It's only certain years. It's 1987, and then it's 2002 to 2018, and that's it.
Okay, but how can you, like, from the visual inspection?
Because that's all there is. There is no other. It's either a proof or it's an NIFC for those years. That's it. Doesn't matter what it's the mark. If it's a P or a D 2005, it's an NIFC.
Okay.
Yes, and the 70. Thank you, Mullins. If it's an S, it's a proof, and that's it. There's no other. There's no circulated. There's no common strike. That's just what it is.
So somebody had a bunch of those things laying around, just like.
I think the I think 87. I think the 87 falls under that too.
He said that.
Yes, 70,
Oh,
87,
oh, okay.
and then 2002 to 2018.
So people just have a bunch of those stacked up laying around and pop them open and spend them.
No. What it was is the mint usually they pre-run them, and whatever's extra they just release it to circulate.
Okay.
And then like those uncirculated sets, there's a lot of people who will break the sets for their quarter or their penny book or their nickel or their dime.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And those get through circulation as well. Yes, DD. 70, 87, and then the 2002s and on.
Huh.
Yep, it's a weird one. There's not a real value in them, per se, but they are harder to get. You just don't find them easily. Like, the ones that I just showed you was the 1970, which is the D 1970, and that's the hardest one to find of the Kennedys. And I actually just bought that for Bella last week. Unfortunately, there's not all those to be found, and then to find one of those in circulation is like the unicorn.
Finding what?
Andrew.
The 1970D.
Andrew just cherry.
To find the 1970D in circulation.
Andrew just pulled 2 1987s out of a roll yesterday.
Nice.
Three
I
all
found a
together,
lot of those.
but 2 in one roll.
That's cool.
I ended up winning
Yeah,
one.
70D is achy.
I ended up winning one of them because the guy that got him out of the rolls, he said put one up in for a chat giveaway.
Oh, that's cool. Let me see if I can find them real quick. I know I got them somewhere. Bear with me. It's just on the shelf behind me. I just got to find which pile it's in. Not that one. This is just some of them that she's found. Or I've found of 87s. We just got tons of them. They're not uncommon.
Yeah.
But you can certainly find them. And I know she's got probably 20 or 30 more of them in her little binder. Eventually, I'm just going to tell her to take them all out of the flips and put them in a tube. Oh, that's what you got to do, PK. If you can find it, you scoop it up. Because they are not easy. That was actually the first one that I've seen. That's why I bought it. And you just hang on to it because those are the ones that are just going to only go up in value.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the at that reverse proof eagle or the what's it called? The W's.
Mullen says he doesn't have any 87
They're
halves.
only going to increase in value. Well, you better start looking harder then. I don't have any 87 halves either. Bella's got a bunch of them now. I don't have anything. Just a bill. Yeah, watching. Hopefully y'all smash that like button. Make sure you sub each other if you get the chance. Help each other grow, because that is a huge part of this community. I am just digging rolls from my partial box that was left over. Boxes, actually. I think it's 3 put together. So as we sell the rolls, we'll keep the purchased box separate from everything else. Hopefully we can find more goodies while we're hanging out here. Like I said, I gotta go to the bank tomorrow and dump. I think there's 4 boxes of halves and about a dozen boxes of pennies that I gotta dump tomorrow.
Yep, and then
I'll possibly pick up 50 boxes of pennies tomorrow.
Yeah, and then resupply for your next vacation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I am not looking forward to it. You will probably see me streaming a lot out of sheer boredom. No, $10 is right about spot. I mean, I paid 12 for mine just because it's the only one he's had in a while. So I was just like, whatever, I'll pay it. I don't care. Just give it to me. Just because I don't have any intent on opening it, and it's just going to gain in value over the 20 years that it'll sit.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Tim?
What's up, Tim? You just missed your buddy Red. Or should we call him Blue? We'll just call him Brother Blue now.
Oh yeah.
Black and blue. Feel free to jump up, Tim. Like I said, we're just hanging out, doing a little bit of a hunt, seeing what we can find. Running through some boxes, giving away a little bit of silver here and there. Just having time. Box number 1 of many for the year. We'll bring this guy up.
What's up, y'all?
What's up,
What's
Tim?
up, Tim?
I've been videoing all day.
I'm just watching one that you
Oh, yeah?
released a minute ago.
Yeah, I've uploaded like 14 videos already. I'm trying to get ready for this deal to where I can like have one release every day.
Yeah, well, 6 minutes ago.
Ah.
There you go.
And,
But I've been watching
it-
you.
and it's all from the brand new camera.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen you release the review for it. I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah, the review for it. When I emailed the company, and gave them my email link my YouTube link and all that, they emailed me back saying that since my video published, 39 people have bought that camera.
Right.
That's awesome.
So now I have another one coming to me complimentary of that company.
That's awesome, dude.
So
There you
It's
go.
nice to have sponsors.
I mean, it was $20. I mean, what did I have to lose? I mean,
Right. There's a lot of people who like the Ike's PK. A lot of people like the Ike's. My daughter's kind of a fan of them. She likes going through them just because they're big and they're cool, quote unquote.
And they're absolutely they
Pretty
have no value except to the collector.
You can have these.
And yet the U.S. Mint holds on to them like they're gold. Oh dear. You know, 2 Benjis right off the rip, and now it just kind of died off.
I said, dude.
I'm on the phone. Fields.
Everybody seems to be dragging today.
Yep.
Now I'm up to like 5, but I laid back down and took a nap.
Oh, I definitely been dragging.
I think it was
I've
up to
been-
like 4.
I've been videoing since freaking like 6 o'clock this morning.
Well, it's a hard day.
Well, I figured, if I put in one of those days twice a week and do, 8 to 10 videos in each day, I'll have enough to where eventually I can just take the whole year off,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and do whatever the heck I want to do, kind of thing. So,
Right, and you don't even have to stream. You don't have to do anything.
that way I can work
That's what I
on.
told Bella.
When you do that anywhere, you do.
I told her, do all your Weedy a Day videos like that. Pre-stream it. You don't have to do nothing. With the way she finds her Wheaties, you would think, okay, 20 minutes, you got 2 weeks worth of Wheaties done.
Chris is over here spoiling her dinner, munching on chips, eating the salsa. How bunny?
Hey, Mountain Corn Orchard.
Mhm.
I
Got her head burned.
several people on YouTube that took my review to heart and went and bought the camera. They've been emailing me, and because they got theirs next day, and dude, they love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You know, and
Yeah, so do I, Dean. Or PK. Sorry. So do I, man. I just don't know why she won't do it.
Because she's a kid. She's more interested in
No,
playing Minecraft.
it's not that. I can see it in her eyes. There's resistance from another driving factor, and I just don't know why. She won't tell me, but I know it comes from her mother.
Well,
Which is
maybe
no
her mother
shame.
wants to be a YouTuber as well. She's jealous. Maybe she's jelly.
Trust me, she ain't jealous. She gets all the attention she wants if she wants it.
well, go watch the video I just posted, Michael Mullins, and that'll kind of tell you that'll give you a little more insight into the video quality of it. You know, there's only
You gotta create
one
yourself an
thing.
Amazon store.
Yeah. Everybody was telling me I needed to be an affiliate, with Amazon and whatnot, and I was like, I'm
And then you
just
get some
here to.
credit to it, yeah.
Hey, Michael Mullins, how you doing?
PK, so do I, buddy. So do I.
I'm just here to do me. That's it.
Well, that is the name of the game, truly.
Yeah, there's only one thing that I've
So
found
where
with
did
it
all
that
go?
I can't do is zoom in on my Devil Forge when I'm got molten metal in there.
Yeah,
So
I would believe that.
that's the only thing that I found that this camera don't do is zoom in.
On anything?
Yeah, it don't zoom in.
No, he's talking.
Oh.
He's talking about when it's hot stuff.
Huh. Some cameras just don't have zoom, I guess. That's fine.
Well, I mean, for $20, I mean, what can you expect, right?
That's fine. That's fine.
$21.69 shipped to your door after taxes. I mean,
What's the quality on it?
That's not bad though.
I'm actually producing videos in 1080p, 4K.
Oh wow.
So it's not bad at all. And in 4K, it's doing what is it? What is it doing? 21 frames a second.
Huh.
So that's pretty darn good, considering
Yeah, not bad at all.
my phone only does like 14 frames per second.
Okay. I believe my camera only does 480.
Yeah.
Well, it's old. It's like 7-year-old, 8-year-old camera. It's not a bad camera. It works fine. It's just old.
Yeah.
At the time when I first got it, it had great resolution. That was top notch for the time. I guess.
Right. No, you're right. It was.
It's a Canon Power Shot. So
Yeah.
What's up, Jeep and John?
Hey, Jeep and John.
Jeep and John, what's going on, John?
Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. I want everybody to have a good year this year. Because there's going to be a lot of nonsense. There's going to be a lot of good times, but there's going to be a lot of nonsense as well. And I want everybody to ignore as much of the nonsense as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just focus on the good things, the positive things, going out there and kicking ass. Yeah.
Hey, there you go, Phil. Oop, I got it upside down, actually.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's sweet, man.
Hell yeah, buddy. Is that pattern you got?
Do what?
Is it the pattern you got?
Dude, that was a wallet.
That was what the? Okay.
I'm serious. Like, I bought my brother a Confederate flag wallet for Christmas, right? Because that's what he wanted for Christmas was a new wallet. So I went and bought him a Confederate flag wallet. Well, he was over yesterday, and I was like, I seen his wallet, and he had finally put everything in it, and I'd seen his wallet. I said, "Give me your damn wallet." And he goes, "What do you need my wallet for?" I was like, "Just take everything out of it and give me your damn wallet." So I took his wallet and I pushed it into Petrobond and I poured it.
Now you got a template. You can use that to make more.
Yeah.
The best part is you can see like the butt crease right edge
Yeah.
of the pour too and everything. Oh, that's too funny.
Somebody's eventually going to say, "This bar, did you get this print from a wallet?" Somebody's eventually going to say that to you, not even knowing what's going to happen. Wait, can you see the stitching?
That is signed by Chewy himself with his butt.
Yes. Hold on. Look. Look here. See the stitching?
Yes. Awesome. That's cool.
All the way around it.
That's cool, buddy. Perfect. That's awesome. Looks like rivets almost.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I just thought it was cool as all get out. So.
No, that's funny as hell. That's what Bella ended up doing, was buying some stuff for me to go so we can go cast it for Christmas. I was just like, that's cool. You wouldn't think it like that. It's like,
Yeah.
I saw this and I knew we could cast it. I want to cast it. It's like, okay. Everybody's so.
Yeah.
It's just one of those days, bro. I think a lot of people are like that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just burnt out from the holidays and just like,
I do hear you.
yes, we can finally relax, take a breath, sit down, be mellow,
No.
sip whiskey.
I can't relax until after Saturday.
What's the matter?
My daughter's birthday is Saturday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like she's turning 16 or anything.
No, she's turning 12.
Okay. Hey, Phil, when does Bella turn 11?
August.
Okay, August. Yeah.
Well, Michael Mullen's casting is basically like if I took this still here and I pushed it into Petrobond and then poured it in another metal, right? Instead of carving it out like this was
Still
done,
be crap.
That's casting.
Yeah. Once it comes out of the mold, that's casting. Molding is taking a pattern like this and making a like capturing the image like this, like putting something around it to capture the image, like pushing it into clay or pouring silicone around it, and then when you pop that out, you put this to the side, and now you have your mold. That's molding. When you pour something
casted
into that mold and pop it out, that's casting.
Oh, yeah, Captain Jerk. Make sure you go watch that video. I gave you a shout out in that video too.
I'm trying to, but I'm on the panel right now. So.
Oh no. I'm not saying right now. I'm just saying like later on or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I do want to watch that because I see you got some good pours going on there.
Watch the video. I'll give you a shout out there.
Okay. No, I'm not. I want to see the pours.
What kind of materials from objects?
You got to remember those 3 of them pours.
Mullins, you can.
Go ahead.
As far as casting, now it depends on what you're talking about. Are you trying to take the shape of this, or are you talking about the materials to take the shape? Because that's 2 different worlds.
But it doesn't matter. Like what kind of, like I could take this piece of candy out of the wrapper and push it into Petrobond and cast it. You know, I could take.
No, I know, but the way the question he's asking is, what kind of materials from objects can you use to cast? So I don't know if he's talking about the item to cast or the mold that you're casting it with.
Well, he might be talking about the metal.
I.e. Petrobond, silicone.
Well,
yeah.
I'll give you an example, Mullins. Somebody wanted a cross. They wanted me to make them a cross, and I poured resin, okay? So I made a cross out of clay. I made a cross mold out of clay. And then I poured resin into that, and I got my cross. I popped it out. It was a little crooked, but granted, it's just clay, you know. And I eyeballed everything. So, what do you want? And then after I got the piece out, I, filed it and sanded it and painted, and like gave it a nice clear coat, and I shipped it off. And the guy was like, "Oh, this is awesome!" You know, he loved it.
He's talking about the material, the object you want to cast is. You can cast candy.
Oh, if you think it's hard enough to set the shape.
I've casted an Advil peel. I mean, I've casted coins. I've casted a freaking permanent marker. Okay.
Amy,
hey, Uper.
Hey, Amy.
Actually, I cast one of these to make pen blank molds. It's a paint
you could essentially cast or mold. The proper term would be mold. You can essentially mold anything, Mullins.
If it's
casting is actually pouring of the new item.
If you're going to mold an animal, I recommend that it no longer be living.
Not yet, Uper.
I recommend like using a stuffed animal or a toy instead of an actual animal.
What's up, Amy?
Howdy, Amy.
A solid shape, pretty much.
Amy says, "Did it come? Phil, did it come?"
Nope, I didn't come.
Not you.
I didn't go to the banks or the post office the last 2 days, so I don't know. But I didn't get any notifications of anything either. So.
Sure, she says.
Yes, Mullins, exactly.
Hi, Amy. How you doing?
Yeah, exactly, Mullins. Like
pretty much, you see Redneck Metals do, that's casting.
Yeah, or if you've ever watched the Captain Jerk video and you see me, like, not my live streams, my videos usually got me pouring resin recently. So
yeah, you can
exactly.
You can use, huh?
So Tim, we decided that Red's probably going to have to go to his
Have a good one, Dino.
Local medical center and file for PTSD after last night.
Jesus Christ, man.
Between 5 across the eyes and da 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 da.
Oh man. Funny thing is, you know,
he had some
he ain't
post-testicle stress disorder.
He hasn't texted me all day, so
hey.
Well, he was just on earlier. He said he was cleaning. He cleaned something like 500 copper aluminum radiators
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
scrapping
Michael.
tomorrow.
I told you just email me and we can all work it out. Oh no, we streamed last night, Amy. It was Redneck Metals, the giveaway stream.
Yeah, it was definitely on.
We definitely were there for over 3 hours, drunk as Cooter Brown, dude.
And it was awfully funny. I highly recommend you go back and watch.
At least the last
I
part.
normally wouldn't say that.
At least the last like half hour.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh no, it was definitely funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever go back to live streams, but that one I will watch again just because it was really that funny.
Oh man.
I mean, like, Red believing that Mama Lou and I went and got married at Burger King.
Yes. And that all Burger King employees were ordained ministers.
Oh yeah, dude, that was great.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's like a Whopper, onion rings, Dr. Pepper, and a quickie, please. A quickie marriage certificate.
And a prenup.
Prenup, you bastard! I'll prenup you right in the head.
And
Yeah,
Bradley,
it was pretty bad.
And Bradley and his Mrs. Red, 5 across the eyes, please.
Yeah. And the da-da-da-da whack.
And she was.
Oh,
unfortunately,
man.
it didn't stay across the eyes. Poor Red still isn't walking straight.
No, not so much. He went out and did a bunch of work today too. Starting to think he might just like the abuse.
I bet you he didn't move very fast.
I bet not.
Better him than me, that's all I can say. No. I don't want that kind of abuse in my life. No. And the worst part, it was all about, like, Red, all you got to do is flip her over, smack her on the ass, and ride her.
Yeah.
It's not on my schedule. It's not on the calendar. What?
Yeah. Uh,
Well, if you need to put that on, start writing in every day for the rest of the year. You get some good points with Mrs. Red then.
I'm sorry, Amy. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I mean, nobody likes being sick.
no. Mm-mm.
Especially when you got to deal with kids.
Kids? What are those?
See, you're the only smart one out of all of us.
I don't feel smart.
No, you're not.
That's better. I like that. Much better.
Oh, fuck. Some lovebirds going on again. Destructive mini-humans. Remember,
yes,
Amy, you were a mini-human once too.
I was extremely destructive when I was a kid. There's some areas of the towns I used to live in that are still rebuilding. There's at least evidence of my destructiveness.
Mullins, that's the way to stay proactive. Kids these days.
Yeah. When
Oh,
we
you're
were
throwing
kids,
up? Yeah, you still got chores to do.
yeah, when we were kids, there were middle-aged people sitting around saying the same thing about us.
Mhm.
Well, if you're throwing up, take the trash out. You can throw up in the trash can.
Uh-huh.
There you go, PK.
That's the trick, PK.
You got the right idea. No
That's the
excuses.
trick, PK. I just don't care. I ain't doing it.
No. All right, later, Jeeps. We'll see you.
Amy said she must have been drunk.
Yeah, Jeep.
All right, take care, Deeps.
Have a good one, John.
Back to unpacking.
Hey, Rhonda. How you doing, Rhonda? Good to see you.
And
Hi, Rhonda.
What's up, Rhonda?
This chat is behind on my end, so
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm looking
yeah,
at.
it is for everybody.
I'm looking at Streamlabs, so it's always behind.
yeah, I'm looking at StreamYards
Yep.
too.
Or StreamYards.
I'm just used to it. People just don't realize, unless you're on the stream, they don't realize how much the delay really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've gotten it around 25 seconds is about average, which is a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Rhonda was live earlier when I was still. She was live earlier when I was recording the 11th video of the day.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Now you get to spend the rest of the week and the weekend editing other videos out.
Oh no! They're all edited. All right,
Ooh.
and nine of them are queued into YouTube already.
Yeah. Nice.
All I got to do is get up in the morning and upload the rest.
I did that for a while, and then I said, it's massive effort. I'm just going to live stream. I got tons of videos backlogged, waiting to get edited, and I'm like,
See, that's the thing. The 14 videos that I did today, they're already edited. They're ready to go. There's 9 of them uploaded. So just gotta throw the rest of them now.
You know what you could do?
Yeah, he's got a week's worth of videos already done. It's already
Two.
Add 5 tablespoons of spaghetti sauce.
I knew it.
Oh. Just
not
waking up.
6, not 4. Gotta be 5.
I woke up at like 3, maybe a little bit before or after 3-ish. Yeah. So,
I woke up at 5 and hung around on Copper Coins for a little while. And a couple other places. Went and got myself some breakfast, ate, and then said, you know what? I feel like a nap, and I can do that. So I went for a nap.
yeah, I was up for a bit.
Hell, when I first started pouring this morning, Brian, you wasn't even up.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Damn, you were up ass crack of dawn probably.
I was out there in the shop doing the first pour at 6 a.m.
Speaking of crack, there's this on your video, there's this shining ball
Yep. There sure is. Yep. There sure is.
I was like, holy crap. That was awesome.
Yep.
It was cool. Right on. Right on. I don't even notice it like for me personally, on my person, I don't even notice it half the time. I'm just like, do. Oh, I probably just gave everybody on that panel a crack job. I'm like,
I didn't notice it until after I did the editing of the video and then watched it before I uploaded it.
yeah.
And then I was like, oh no, put it back in the editor. Let's put something there.
Yeah. I mean, like when I get up from this chair on camera, you notice how I grab the back of my pants and I make sure that I hike it up. So
Hike your pants up.
yeah, because a lot of my pants just fall right to the floor sometimes, dude. I'm like, you know,
Yeah, that's my problem. I can put a belt on and it does still fall because I have that condition called no acetol syndrome. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not afflicted with that particular, circumstance, but I'm getting close.
Oh no, I am afflicted with it.
Yeah, the struggles are real.
No, Rhonda doesn't drink, I don't think.
They don't even make a belt that'll hold pants up on me, okay? The only thing they do make is called
No, that's why they
suspenders.
suspenders.
I do have a set of suspenders that I got from a friend of mine because he doesn't wear belts.
Well, it's not like the military prepared us for no ass, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing
Pretty much.
the only thing I don't like about suspenders
That's a shock to the system later in life.
because they're a bit restrictive.
I quit wearing suspenders when my wife thought it was funny that she can grab onto them and pull them back and let them go and let the metal part of the suspender hit my titty nipple. And I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no. No more.
Payback's a bitch with the bras.
So we once in a while we snap a bra strap or two when we were younger, and then we grow up and we wear suspenders, and then there you go, you're up in scum, buddy.
Yeah, but theirs is not on the nipple.
True.
Yeah, snapping fun, but unhooking it right in the middle of everything's the best.
Yeah. Oh.
I ain't gonna go there.
Oh my
All I gotta
goodness.
say is when you get to the point where you can one-hand it in a quick bump, you've achieved professional level.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like high school, that was like an ongoing bet. That was like practice right there. Wandering around, walk up on somebody and just pinch it just right and get it to unsnap, and they're like going,
Dink. Yep.
Yeah. You gotta get your merit badge.
Yep.
Oh.
Fortunately, Mullins will never know that life because he'll go to jail for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially nowadays with the those bras that hook in the front.
Yeah.
Just as FYI, bud, they work the same. It just takes bigger on that side.
Well, when you grab for one that's in the front instead of like around the back, that's a bolder move.
Yes, exactly.
There might be a black
Exactly.
eye, like pointed toe to the Huevos consequences there.
Yeah, you might walk away with a black eye or sore nuts, but you still defeated the beast.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That is the name of the game.
Ah.
Mm-mm-mm.
The other guys will brag about your black eye.
Dude, Justin's got a black eye. How do you get that? You didn't freaking
You see how we got it though?
run. Oh wow. Like I'm sitting there.
Yeah, and it can't be your damn girlfriend or some girl that's in love with you and let you get away with shit. It's gotta be
Some
some random.
rando. Yep.
Yeah.
She's on the field hockey team. Oh.
Oh goodness.
I didn't know she was on field hockey. Oh.
And Amy's like, just don't wear them.
Right.
Yeah.
I know a lot of girls, they haven't worn one in decades. They're just like, really, guys? Come on.
Oh goodness.
This
Happy
I
New
can-
Year, Rhonda.
Hey Rhonda.
Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Stinky.
Check this out. See if I
so
did it
we
right.
got 5 rolls for Miss Rhonda.
5 rolls? We got 5 rolls.
Yeah, I just bought 5 rolls. Is that all right?
I hope this tastes like one.
She automatically starts off with a 40%er.
That makes something for it.
And let's see if we can find her something good.
So come on, Silver.
Oh, I didn't say
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta cut
That's it.
something real quick.
No,
All right, buddy.
just that
Oh,
one.
no problem, bud.
Well, Amy, Michael Mullins, PK.
I was unspeakable.
I wish he was unspeakable. Freaky John already left.
Hi, Mom.
What, dude?
Just said I want a necklace.
Wow, that's too bad. As long as you sit there and keep complaining, I ain't gonna make you one.
Nothing on that one, Miss Rhonda.
Helping Mullins out.
So come on, Silver.
Mullins couldn't do it anyway.
Where you get
Mullins couldn't do it anyway. It's a texture thing.
done rolls, then we can do our stuff.
I told you as long as you keep asking, we're not doing it.
Come on.
Come on, Silver.
Good.
No, that was a shock. They're closed.
Are you trying to
I
order
hate
some
when
food?
that happens.
No, I
Oh,
don't have access to my billing for my electric company because it was in my wife's name, and it's always been done electronically. And she opted out of paper. So I get no bill, I get no statement, I get no nothing in the mail. So for the last basically a year, I have no idea what my gas. I mean, my electric bill should be zero because I'm on solar.
Brian, you can go on online usually and find that information.
The problem is I don't have a way to gain access because it was already electronically done in my wife's name, and I don't have access to her email.
Right.
So it won't let me do anything. I have to call in and run through all the verification process.
Yeah, you can submit a request through the email, whether it's Google or whoever, and they'll just ask you to provide proof of the death certificate, and they'll give you access to it.
Yeah. That's why I figured I would just call. I mean,
It's a tail chaser, but you can certainly.
You just put my head down. I don't do that to get up
I've
there.
been there.
Oh, yeah.
Get off of it.
Show me something good for Miss Rhonda.
That's right now.
I want you off of it. You almost got to find the holes in it yet. Leave it alone.
Start that morning.
Yeah,
Yummy birthday
that's it. You took it
cake
off.
again today. Cool, Treasure Trolls.
My foot. You look like
Cool.
that.
Very cool.
Why is there open here?
No, we're about to get it. Leave it alone.
Every time I hear about cheesecake or I think about cheesecake, my mouth will water.
Yeah.
I truly am a fat guy.
No. There's one right here.
I didn't make any this year. Kind of depressed.
No, that's okay, buddy. I had
Dang it.
the most
Nothing,
delicious
Rhonda.
cake I've pretty much ever eaten when I went up to my friend's birthday party this summer. His birthday party, part of the celebration was over at his nephew's house, and there's a little barbecue that he was throwing, and this dude Mark, he brought 2 monster cheesecakes, like huge ones, and he freaking put those down on the table, and man, those things were absolutely stellar, dude. One of them, dude, I they defy description. You would just have to experience it for yourself. Just like
My favorite trolls in the house.
oh yeah. Been here.
Miss Rhonda, unfortunately, your rolls did not have anything bearing,
It's all right. That's safe.
but we do have your 5 pulls still. There's 4.
I just have to tell you something. You can go in the living room with your dad if you don't want to shut up.
Unfortunately, they
I'll
are
try
all
to
white, my
switch
dear.
Yeah.
So no bag prizes for you, my dear.
That's right. You can go in the other room or you're going
Miss
to bed.
Rhonda, do you want me to bank it?
Yes, ma'am. Or,
What?
sir, I'm sorry.
One of the cheesecakes Crystal was saying was peanut butter. I believe that. I think the other one had like a pumpkin thing going on.
I don't remember.
But
That was a year ago.
it wasn't a year ago. It was just 5 months ago. You twit.
It was a year ago.
Yes, it was last year, but it wasn't a year ago.
It was so last year, man. Come on now. That was like a decade ago, brother.
Yeah, right?
Let it go.
Last year might as well have been in the 80s.
Wow. You know, it's really hard to think, and I've been late in a decade now. Ouch.
Wow.
Detecting Daddy, yes, I have more boxes other than what you see here.
TLT says, "Be right back." Yeah. That's a hell of a dry spell, Phil.
Yeah, man. I haven't been late since last decade. It's depressing.
I didn't get nothing on my pulls either.
Oh, since last decade, not for 10 years.
No, ma'am, unfortunately.
I didn't get to watch. I was fighting with Ryder at the time.
Yeah, Dean actually did pretty good. He pulled 3 out of his 6 rolls were bag pulls, so he cleaned up most of it.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Got to share. The first time I got rolls with Matt, I got almost everything out of them.
Yeah.
But I tell you about that tape.
Yeah, you cleaned house with that one.
Yep.
Yeah, Detecting Daddy, there is plenty of them left if you want to get some. However, there is only 15 left in this box.
cheesecake is great. Carrot cake is great. I like cheesecake a little better, but yeah, carrot cake's real nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My goodness. I don't know what it is about carrot cake. It's just
Yeah, I'm kind of a fan on that too.
wow. Ever since I like my whole life, I was a little kid, I was like
And detecting daddy, just so you're aware, you have 20 rolls banked right now. 5 more will get you the silver bullet, the 1 ounce. Just so you're aware, bud. And Rhonda, that'll put you up to 140%er, 2 NIFCs, and 5 silver on the bank. Yeah, I got a feeling detecting daddy will be sending in what is it, 5 more rolls to get that silver bullet today. He saw those and he got hungry.
Crystal is thawing chicken right now.
Yeah, I gotta go make myself supper too.
Crystal is thawing chicken right now so that we can eat dinner, supper, whatever. And
Little chow,
yeah.
grub.
And in England they call it tea.
Alright, that's what I thought. 5 rolls for the detecting daddy. So my guess, before I even start, is you want the silver bullet, correct? Does this have a new home? Or
Ugh.
are you waiting for this one?
He said check the PayPal.
Hmm.
Oh, later, PK. We'll see you,
No, I
buddy.
already did.
Well, maybe he left a note with it.
Nope, he did not.
Well, la-di-da.
And I believe that'll put detecting daddy up to 30 rolls, and he only needs 20 more to get gold. So does he want the bullet?
Yes,
Or does he want to
says he
bank it
does.
for the bigger bullet?
Yes, he says
He
he wants
does
the
want it.
bullet.
All right. So
I didn't see any
detecting
option
daddy,
on
you now
friends
have
and
a
family or the other one, so I'm like, well,
silver
I hope
bullet.
that goes through, right?
You got yourself a bullet, brother. First one has officially got a new home.
Sweet.
Now he's got to buy 50 rolls to get this big boy. And then he's got to buy 2.5 boxes to get the shotgun shell. That's coming next. Boom.
I'm working on the gold. I want gold.
Well, you get the gold regardless, Miss Rhonda.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know. I thought that was going to be an option.
Yeah, once you buy 50 rolls, that's it. You automatically get it. The silver is all just bonus.
I only got 45 more to go. I'm on a start.
No, you had a couple of them that were gifted. You forget.
Well, the ones from Mama Lou and
So you got less than that.
Matt 83, but don't they get to get the rewards for that though instead of me?
No, they were actually gifted to you completely, so they were outright
Oh, okay.
to you.
Okay, I didn't know.
Not the like the ones from Matt, but there was a couple other ones.
Okay,
So
Mom
we got
Lou's
one
doing that one. I know.
NIFC that we found.
Alrighty.
So Miss Rhonda's starting to pad it up today. She got a NIFC.
Hey, Candles.
What's up, Candles?
Hey, Tab.
Hey, Candles, how you doing?
I don't know.
Now the Candles
Rolls
1,000.
haven't been playing too nicely in this box.
Now the Candles has 1,000 subs. Now we need to get her watch hours up.
Yeah, she needs to start doing live streams again.
Probably.
Yeah, what she needs to do is kick Tim out of the desk and do a stream and have Tim join her from the back. People will come hang out and watch.
Oh yeah, she's done live streams before. She said, "Yep, I was thinking about that. I had a day off."
If Mr. Detecting Daddy wants to show his ugly face, he's more than welcome.
Or you don't have to. You can be like I'm going to do, since I look so tired. I'm just gonna turn my camera off.
Hey, Rhonda.
No, he's having fun with his new setup. That's his newest thing, is he's showing his ugly face.
What?
It doesn't help with the Boston accent. It just makes it worse.
Where's Mooresville, Indiana?
I believe it's at by
It's in
NUI.
Mooresville.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just wondering.
All right, last roll for Double D.
I'm getting a package from there.
Yeah, I believe it's up by Indianapolis.
What do we got? Private chat.
Says my face is still better looking than yours, Phil.
Interesting.
String.
That's debatable.
I still say
It's
beauty's
certainly
only skin
debatable
deep,
there.
guys. Beauty's only
Mr.
skin
DeVoe.
deep.
Corman. Medic.
I don't fall in love with beauty. I fall in love with the heart.
Well, just for that, you got nothing in your rolls except for one NIFC. How do you like that?
We don't want this box. We want another one. It's all at the end of the
Right.
box. You can't get worse than
Ouch.
Phil
Picking
on
on
Colorado.
Colorado.
Worse. Michael, be nice.
Well, Detecting Daddy, you do have a bullet coming to you. You have those 5 silver grams are already spoken for. So I'm assuming you're going to want to bank the NIFC. Let's grab 5 pulls out of here. There's not many left. One, two, three, 4. You got one. 140%er. Not bad. So we got a bonus 40%er for him, which I'm assuming he wants to bank it anyway. Because he always does.
Yep.
People are liking the idea of banking up anyway. Not yet. Here's your jar. All right, this will all get banked.
Bank my 5 grams too. When you get another 5 or something, I can get another 10
No,
grams.
your 5 grams don't get banked. Your 5 grams are part of the bullet.
Oh,
Because
okay.
your five rolls will count
All right.
towards your 50, obviously. All right.
So I was just gonna see if you'd hold them towards the
So the
finger.
NIFC goes in the bank, and he's got a bullet in the jar. And it just barely fits. Next is Murphy.
Got steak and cornbread.
I don't know either.
Blanket.
Mom and Daddy,
Again.
if April was our
Yes, correct, Detective
All right.
Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Sorry I didn't find you more, guys, unfortunately. That's just how the rolls fall.
That's right. Chance you take.
But look at it this way. At least you got yourself guaranteed silver out of it.
That's right.
You don't get that anywhere else. Just saying.
All right.
All better, Tim.
Oh, I'm much better.
oh my.
Jar ready? I may need a pretty big jar to fit this in here, bud.
Jar for what?
Yeah, look at there.
Oh,
I
want that, Bill.
I'm gonna be pouring some of them here in probably about 3 weeks.
Nice.
So all different calibers, actually, all the way from 22 all the way up to 50 BMG, actually.
Why don't you just pour them on my birthday?
Yeah.
And silver. So
It's funny you said that, Tim, because I was actually looking at like getting the 45s, the 9s, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I was going to go to my local gun shop and talk to them because, you know, they get of thrown away ammo case.
yeah.
It's just going to pick them up and just be like, for people like, you know, Detecting Daddy or whoever wanted to box full of 45s or whatever.
Yeah.
Are you gonna want this steak later?
No, baby, I don't.
Just didn't want to throw it out.
Well,
Hey, Detective Daddy, what you doing?
Speaking of ugly, what's going on, Detecting Daddy?
Ashley, do me a favor.
What's up?
What's going on there, Phil?
But he's in.
See, I decided to hide my face.
he just said what's up, I
I
think.
consider good
Give
looking.
him the filters. Since we keep forgetting to give it to him when we go down there.
Well, you did us all a favor. I appreciate it. Jerk's bad enough.
Those are pretty.
My
fun.
goodness.
Terry, my buddy.
Hey, Hidden, how you
What's
doing?
up, Hidden?
What's up, Ed?
How was everybody doing? New Year's.
Oh, like that.
You're an hour and 15 minutes, or 2 hours and 15 minutes late, Hidden.
Yeah. We just did the last couple.
They've been sitting right here the whole time.
Man, oh man.
And this is all.
I tell you.
Yeah.
But I can tell you one thing that I do need, if anybody has one,
We can have it. We can grow
all right,
it.
is one of those,
Won't
what is
do it.
that, a 44 mag bullet? I don't have a 44 mag bullet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
So
I
Now,
can't.
you want just the case, or do you want it with the lead?
on the one side.
no, I'd like to have a ready to fire round. That way I can use it for molding.
Hello, Melissa.
Wow.
That's all
The
I
only
need.
problem
That
is
one,
I don't think you're allowed to ship that.
one bullet. Yeah, Bradley Height ships me ammo all the time.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, he ships me 16 gauge shotgun shells from Vegas because they can still get them there and I can't get them here
Why can't you get them there?
Right.
because they're always out of stock. Like there's a back order.
Oh,
Yes, they're just not available because everybody wants them.
Uh,
They don't want Tim to want him. They're afraid Tim will shoot him.
Well, no, I mean, when I go buy ammo, I buy it by the pallet.
Yeah.
You know, well, there's only ever like a box or two available if there is any available.
Well,
So,
Tim, have you ever thought about making your own bullets?
yeah, I have thought about that, but it's just well, actually, it's cheaper to buy them by the pallet than it is to reload a pallet full of them.
Okay.
So this,
Well, I was just gonna point out you do pour metal.
Well, I mean, yeah, I got that, but it's cheaper in the long run to buy them by the pallet than to actually reload a
yeah, if you
pallet.
bulk buy ammo, it's so cheap. Like your typical 9mm, if you buy a box of 25, it's going to cost you like $18, $20. But if
Yeah,
you're
not
buying
bad.
a whole skid of them, it's going to.
Yeah, where I buy 9mm by 8,500 rounds at a time, and I get them for about $49 total for 8,500 rounds. So
Yep.
hey, Hoovy.
Hey, Melissa.
Hidden says somebody forgot him.
Hi, everyone.
Who forgot you, Hidden?
Yeah.
Nope, we didn't forget him.
I said hello.
Yeah, I said hello.
He's talking about me, and he heard me say hello.
There is no Hidden, only Zool.
Hidden chooses to turn his earplugs off or his hearing aid off when I talk.
It's called selective hearing, Tim.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, he's as bad as a woman.
Out of the 5 giveaways I had, all
That's
of them
exactly where I was going, buddy.
with
What's up,
all
baby?
You read my mind.
silver. Hidden won 4 out of the 5.
Good deal.
Buyers won one, and Hidden won the rest.
I'll check, make sure.
Go fix some trucks or something.
I don't need to go fix my truck. I need to go pour some more metal, but I'm gonna do that again in the morning.
He didn't say truck, he said tracks.
No, he meant truck.
Oh, I know.
He's trying to be country, but he's got that city
trying to talk
sticker in
Southern.
it. You know.
He's got that Indiana tone.
Good deal. Yeah.
Hold on. It still says 1,000 on my phone. I can't tell really for sure.
Oh.
Hold on, let me get to my other.
Hidden, who said giveaway? I am ready.
Hidden won 2 giveaways because of me the other night.
Sorry, Hidden. No pachyderms.
There's been a lot of giveaways the last few days.
I don't remember whose channel I was on. I really don't. But they said, "Do you got a quarter sitting in front of you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do actually, a state quarter." And he was like, "Okay, well, if y'all can guess the right state quarter that's in front of the DLT, you win the giveaway."
Yeah.
I think that was me.
I think that was Maryland. I believe the quarter was Maryland too.
That was when I did. That was when I did the raid yesterday. Every raid I did a giveaway.
Well, it was on somebody else's stream though. It wasn't even on my stream.
Yeah, Hidden. I don't see any pachyderms on Joe Durbin's sale list today. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I don't remember whose stream it was on either, but I didn't have any quarters and uses I do.
Yeah, I did. Shoot.
It was a Maryland.
Yeah, it was. It was a Maryland. Everybody was guessing Texas in the deal, and I was like, I don't have a Texas quarter sitting here.
You know what? Hey, Tim, you know what's funny? Right after that giveaway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Maryland.
I had one sitting right here on my deal.
If you didn't guess it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, I sure didn't. I would have figured for sure he had had a Texas quarter there. That was my first guess was Texas.
No, all
I'm
my
getting a lot of lag.
Miss
All my-
Canadian, Miss
all my
Canadian
Texas
Scrapper, it
quarters
wasn't
are out
on
there.
Powder Perry because I wasn't there.
Yeah, all my Texas quarters are out in the
Miss
shop.
Canadian
So.
Scrapper says it was on Powder
Well, it was
Perry.
found
I
at
think so, 'cause Powder Perry.
Yeah.
That's right. It was coming to buried. Yeah.
Are you sure Powder
Those
Perry
are
always
George's.
has quarters there?
I don't remember whose stream it
I
was
wasn't on
Yeah,
there.
that was a Maryland quarter.
I did 5 different. Well, I did 2 on my channel, and the other 3 was on other people's channels.
Good on Redneck Metals.
Not when I did the quarter deal. No.
That's right. I rang in
I don't
New
think it's
Year.
Powder Perry because when we did
What
did the Powder Perry giveaway, you
I
wasn't there.
rang in the New Year with Slacker.
on Redneck Metals giveaway? Shaw's Prospecting won that right there.
That thing's awesome.
That is.
And then Cajun Coin Hunter won that right there.
In here.
Oh, Charles
Yeah.
wanted to know if we had gotten his Christmas card and stuff.
I've already told Shaw that I've got his Christmas card like 6 times when he's asked 6 different times in my chat. So if he has, dementia or something where he forgets, I can't help that.
Hill, this is your stream. You going talks or what?
Yes. Yes, he does. See, you wouldn't be able to hear me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Dang,
now
Brian,
they all
he's
shut
telling
up.
you. He's telling you to be quiet, Brian.
Yeah, I talked too much, Hayden.
Hello, Fred Carson. How are you?
What's up, Fred?
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Hey, Fred.
Happy New Year to you too.
I had fun
Come on,
after I got off the panel last night, Hoovy. I just wasn't going to be on Slacker's stream and acting a fool like I was, as drunk as I was last night. Because he darn sure didn't have that thing marked 18 and older, and I was up there holding back.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like I missed all the fun last night. I should have stayed home instead of going and eating supper and a bit of pool with my
You
son.
need to go back and watch that Redneck Metals giveaway stream.
Oh yeah.
Rhonda, please go watch.
I was up
The
late
last
myself
40
on live
minutes
streaming
was
last night.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I watched the first part of it, but then right after it started, Tur decided he was ready to go out.
Please watch the last half hour of that, please.
I'll probably watch it all.
Oh my God. It's over a 3-hour stream, but boy,
Yeah,
it got interesting.
When I came home, well, I left you running the whole time I was gone.
To say the least, it got interesting.
Yeah, it did. It got quite interesting. It was sporty.
He was a good boy.
Friggin' Red's over there.
Definitely sporty.
Red over there last night. I think TLT needs to be drunk every time he's on panel then.
It didn't come on at 7, Hoovy. It was more like 8 o'clock your time when it came on.
Yeah, it was 8 o'clock your time when we came on Redneck Metals.
Because it was until after 9 when we went out.
Hey, just remember 5 across the
Phil,
aisle.
you gonna be here for a while?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm going to be ending it shortly.
Oh, okay. Because I got to run to the store.
Yeah, because here in about 30 minutes, TLT's going live anyway. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be my regular scheduled.
Wow, Charles, did it take you 3 hours to drive home? Because I missed the stream. I was driving home. And when I got home, y'all were gone.
Yeah. It was over 3 hours, though. I mean,
doing things.
So I was occupied by them.
Doing stuff.
Got me still home, you know? They were probably in the hot tub.
I'll tell you I said hello.
Hello.
No arrow.
And then no in there.
And then.
No in there. No in there.
Good camera drive.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you made it home safe there, buddy.
She was on confrontationals panel.
Non-con.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet that was a shit show.
Con non. That's what it is. Con non.
Non-con.
Hey, Colorado, what's up? Besides giving Hidden a hard time. Hey, Mike Wolf, what's up? Happy New Year, guys.
Mike Wolf.
Hey, Mike Wolf, how you doing?
Mike Wolf won last night too.
When don't Mike Wolf win?
Hey, you remember that real big Chevy bow tie that Bradley poured in copper?
For an hour.
You know what I want to do? To cheer you up, pitch your ass to bed.
Mike Wolf won it.
Sounds better to me.
No.
If you would just give me a minute, Phil's going to go off stream.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to have a half hour in between TLT. We can work on your damn necklace.
Hey, CCH, how you doing?
I'm doing
Bracelet, beads, whatever you want to make, little girl.
necklace, and a bracelet, and
You little girl.
and a ring. Let's make it so tiny.
Let's go in there and get Grandma a can of pop. Please.
I'm getting one too.
No, you're not. You're going to share a can with me. You already drank most of my 32 ounce I had. What'd I say?
Fine.
Who takes it out and smack him in the mouth? Maybe he'll get some respect. Copper bow ties is going on the van.
Oh.
I'm gonna put that on the van, huh?
Go right on the van. What do you got, Rhonda?
Shiny happy beads.
Oh, wow. Crystal's got
All
all
right.
that stuff, too.
Well, Phil, I'm gonna jet, buddy.
All right, see you in a minute, TLT.
Yeah, no problem, brother. Like I said, I'm getting ready to wrap it myself, so.
Crystal's got a huge set of that stuff, Rhonda.
Okay, I'll probably get out of here as well then. I'm gonna head to the store.
I had
You guys have fun
Thank
tonight.
God.
I had them set with over 10,000 in it. My mom threw it away. This one has over 1,100.
Hey Phil, make sure you tell Bella I said Happy New Year's.
Crystal's
Same
got
to you,
Will
bro.
do, man. I'll see her Saturday.
Crystal's got sets that
Sounds
we found
good.
at the Salvation Army.
Talk to you soon, brother.
Yeah, their daddy bought this
Have a good one, buddy.
the other day.
Crystal's got a conglomeration of sets that we found at the Salvation Army and stuff that I bought for her. So she's got a ton of it. I think she's got like one container that just has strings for it and some other stuff. And then she's got like a couple of containers full of beads.
I can already see it.
Yeah.
Rhonda's going to take the packaging off that box, leave it on the bed one time. One of the kids is going to bounce. It's going to be 1,100 pieces of shit all over the
The bed's over that way. We're sitting on the floor right now.
Yeah, wait, just sleep on the
Yeah,
floor.
wait till you get up in the middle of the
Find
night.
holes in my air mattress. I got
Wait
holes in
till you
it. I can't
Wait
find
till
it.
you get up in the middle of the night to go take a piss and get one of those in your foot.
The tape.
No, that's a Lego.
Yeah, really? Will you stop?
It's the same thing, Brian.
I told you stop. You don't want to stop.
No, those are a lot less than the Legos. I
What I
disagree.
said.
One of those, it is still exquisite agony. And Legos are worse, yes, but it still sucks.
The
Yeah.
worst one
My
to step
feet are
on, though, is the
tender.
Lego figurines, not the actual shape, the other stuff.
I said leave it or I'm throwing it away.
I gotta think.
Yeah, I'm
Those
gonna
little Lego
think-
guys, man, they draw blood
I
if
don't
you
know.
step on them right.
You know, a 4-dot right in the center of your foot, a 4-dot,
How heavy you think my leg is laying on that case where it's
you
gonna
know,
break?
like one of the square ones, it's 4 dots.
No, it's not glass. It's
You
plastic.
get it right in the arch. Yeah.
I have I have flat feet, so I step on everything.
Yep, probably.
I got a 13 wide flat foot, so everything gets stepped on.
Quadruple B.
I have two that's broken and they didn't do nothing with that have severe nerve damage, and every step I take they hurt. Especially barefoot, and now with shoes it's not so bad.
All right, so message of the day: don't step on Legos; they hurt.
Or beads.
Or Lego.
Or beads.
Colorado.
All right, we're gonna get off here so I can help him with that. I'll see y'all over 10.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for the day. Y'all
Love
have a
everybody.
great day. We will catch y'all on the next one,
Happy New Year, all.
and we will see you on Tim's stream in about a half hour.
Oh yeah, Rhonda got the
Take care, y'all.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
And crappy New Year.
Everybody, Happy New Year.